My grandma's junk box hid a $1 million secret. I always thought my grandma was just a sentimental hoarder. Every shelf, every drawer had some little trinket or knickknack she claimed was too special to throw away. When she passed, she left me one thing in her will, a small wooden box labeled junk. I laughed when they heard. "Guess you got the short end," one said. And honestly, I believed them. The box looked ancient, the hinges creaky, the wood faded. Inside were random old buttons, ticket stubs, postcards, and some yellowed photos of people I didn't recognize. Still, I couldn't throw it away. Something about it felt alive. Every time I opened it, it smelled faintly of lavender, just like her. A few weeks later, while I was cleaning, I noticed something odd. The bottom of the box didn't sound right when I tapped it. Hollow. I ran my finger along the edges until I found a tiny seam. I grabbed a butter knife and pried it open. Beneath that false bottom was a small velvet pouch tied with gold string. Inside were 5 old coins, each wrapped in tissue paper. I'm not a collector, but I could tell they were special. Heavy, detailed, and worn in a way that screamed history. I did some digging online. Turns out they were rare 1800s gold coins, part of a limited mint run worth over $1 million combined. My hands were shaking. I thought it had to be a mistake. When I brought them to an appraiser, the man's eyes went wide before he even touched them. He called in his assistant, then whispered, "You have no idea what you just found." I laughed, but I couldn't stop crying. It wasn't the money that hit me. It was the note I found tucked inside that pouch. My grandma's handwriting, shaky but clear. "For when you need it most. I never had much, but I wanted you to have a head start. Love, Grandma." I sat there for a long time holding that note, realizing she'd hidden her biggest secret inside something no one else would ever look twice at. Now the box sits on my desk, empty, except for her note, because some treasures are worth more than gold.